everyone uses broadband these days. I was reminded of that as I was recovering somewhat this week, and I kept hearing the phone ding, emails coming in with people having needs, with people having concerns, and I was reminded of how often we do use the internet to communicate and to conduct business at every level. And I do want to thank Governor Bentley for your support, for your encouragement, and for your heart for the people of Alabama. He has a sincere mission to make a big difference, especially in rural Alabama, these next 3 years. And I join with him in seeking every way that we can to make a difference in the state, Governor. And I thank you for being here, and I would like to ask you to please help me welcome Governor Robert Bentley.
Well, good morning, everybody. And first of all, let me say thank you to Kathy. She, bless her heart, we wanted to go ahead and have this today. It was so important that we go ahead with with this summit that we're having today in this forum, and I'm so glad that she is physically able to be here, because earlier in the week we were not sure that she would be. But she's done a tremendous job in my office. We created an office of broadband in the governor's office. I thought it was such an issue, and it's so important for the people of this state that it needed to be elevated to at least an office under the governor. And Kathy so graciously said that she would be a part of that, and she has done that all over the country and other states, and she is very knowledgeable about this. And obviously, the only thing I know about broadband is technology and information, and everyone needs that. We need it for economic development, we need it for education, we need it for health care, we need it for our public service, our law enforcement needs it. There's so many things that we need in this state as far as connectivity, and I know that's what y'all are involved with. And let me say from the beginning that we have an opportunity. I'm working very closely with Donnie Chastain. Where's Donnie again? I saw him a minute. Yeah, Representative Donnie Chastain. He's in House. He is over the House committee dealing with technology and broadband, and I thank Donnie for all he's doing. And then in the Senate, I believe Senator Dial is Senator Dial chairman of that committee. But we're working very closely with the legislature. We've got the opportunity right now to do something that we really that really will only come probably once in a lifetime. We have some E-rate dollars that we can match with, and we can put in an infrastructure in the state that I think that will help the people of this state. We do not, on the state level, want to be in competition with any private company. We're not this. The state is not involved in business. That's not what we're trying to do, and Kathy will explain that to y'all. This is not in competition with anybody. We want to complement and supplement companies. And we want to help y'all provide affordable, high-speed internet out there to everybody. Now, the E-rate dollars primarily with education. But as we put in this infrastructure, we also can add to it, as Kathy brought this big old wire and showed me what we're putting in the ground. So we can add other things to it, and hopefully y'all will be able to take advantage of those. But as I say again, we're not in competition, but we've got to take advantage of the $200 or $300 million that we're going to have available for the state of Alabama. And if we don't take advantage of it, then this probably will never take place. And somebody just got an email right there, or a text or something, didn't you? Because I heard it. But thank y'all all for being here. And let me say again, let me say this also. I want to work with y'all. We want to work with y'all. Let's work together to come up with how this can work in Alabama, because if y'all are a private company, y'all may have already invested money in areas, and we understand that. But let's work together to try to get this out there for the people of this state. I mean, y'all may be doing it, and you're doing it in patchwork areas. You know, you do your area. But let's work together. We're not in competition with each other. We're trying to do the same thing. And I want y'all to do well. I want you to succeed. I want you to make a profit. All right? We're not in the profit business. We're just trying to help put in the infrastructure for high-speed technology and high-speed internet. That's all we're trying to do. And as I'm sure Kathy will explain it, and I'm sure there are a lot of questions that y'all have, but let's don't try to, y'all don't go over there and try to kill something without trying to work things out. All right, that's all I'm asking, because I'm interested in doing something for the people, and economic development, and health care, and all these things that'll help rural Alabama. And y'all, and I know y'all want that too. So let's just all work together. Y'all have questions and problems. Let's work them out. You know, that's how we get things done. So we're not here to as I say, be in competition with anybody. The government's not that. I don't think government should ever be in competition with private industry. But we can work together, and we can solve this, because y'all want to do this, and we do too. And so let's just work together and try to do this. And I appreciate so much what Kathy's doing, and she's going to do it. She's already taught me a lot. First time she brought in that big old cable, that's the first time I even knew what broadband was. All right, so you know, most people in the state don't have a clue what it is. They just know they have a computer. Well, some of them don't even have that, but we want them to have that. All right, and so we're going to work together. If y'all will work with us, we'll get this thing solved. That's all I'm saying. So let's just work together. And thank y'all all for being here. I know there's a lot of interest, and there'll be a lot of questions, a lot of comments. Let's don't get mad at each other. Let's just work together. Let's solve problems. We're here to solve problems, okay? Thank y'all. Thank you for letting me be with you today.